Hey, what's going on, everybody? You can call me Snippy, and welcome back to Minecraft Beta 1.7.3. I bet you thought we were done, didn't you? I bet you thought we were done. We aren't done until I say we're done, okay? If you're wondering where the hell we are right now, I get it, because we're in hell. Oops, mouse acceleration, gotta love that. It's because there's more RAM allocated to this than was meant to have. So, I have mouse movement problems, but I'm just gonna live with them because, I don't know, actually, I'm gonna be honest, I could probably solve that problem. But I know how to, and that's good enough for me. Alright, not that it's super relevant, it'll just mean that my mouse movements are a little weird every now and then. I also need to figure out how to actually get... Oh, Hero Brian, I missed you, buddy. I missed you. Oh, there goes. No, I don't have aimbot, that's... I've already explained it. I don't need to re-explain it. I ought to explain things at the beginning of a video. What is this video even gonna be? Uh-oh. When is this video even gonna be, you might be asking? Good question. I don't know. You see, I tried to go to sleep tonight. I was going to go to sleep tonight, and I tucked into bed. I'm actually very tired, to be honest. But I went to bed, and, I was like, man, I didn't really do anything today, Oh, that's the way. I didn't, Here we go. Would you look at that? I found it! Oh, fate, everybody. It's fate. Oh, I'm gonna spend this video talking about fate. Oh, that felt good to see. Oh, yeah. Alright, if you wanna be... I'm not probably gonna edit this video at all. Besides the, fade in and fade out, because I like those. I'm probably not gonna edit this at all besides that. And honestly, you could probably think of this as the true Minecraft the movies too. You see, when it comes to the first Minecraft movie, I also did it. I think it was the day before Christmas, right? And I had told everybody, well, I had made posts, and I don't know if I even did that, to be honest. I had promised somewhere that I would upload that on Christmas. And Christmas morning, or maybe it was the morning before, and I spent the rest of the next day rendering it. I don't actually remember. I probably said it in the video when I was recording it. But I had a goal in mind, I was like, oh, I want to do this. And so I went, I did it. I couldn't let myself not do it. And I'm not happy with the second Minecraft movie. It doesn't really contain any of the essence of the original one at all. It really was just kind of a... it doesn't help that I lost an hour of footage. And if I had that hour, I'd be content with it. It was a very important hour of footage. Like, it was a very, very important hour of footage. And I'd be perfectly content with it ending the way it did if I had that included in the video, but it was gone. I couldn't recover it, and I did use a program that's supposed to be able to help recover missing files, like even deleted ones, and even that didn't work. It was truly gone. So instead, I had to just wing it. Man, what I said at the end of that video too, that got deleted, it's almost like it was fated to be, because it was such a... I had a kind of melancholic message there. And the reason that I split the recording was because I was feeling very sick that first day that I was doing that. If I hadn't done that, I think I would have went on to make the whole movie, and then I'd probably have went on to delete it by accident. Anyway. So, it's half and half good and bad that it turned out the way that it did. Except I don't like the way that it turned out. And so that's, I guess, this video is some way for me to try to make up for it. Now, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. I mean, I have one goal and one idea in mind, but it's nothing concrete. We also have another goal, honestly, and that is to regain our equipment, because we lost it all. The game completely went kaputs. And my inventory was completely deleted, and I was respawned back at the world spawn. So, I don't have anything, really, besides what I've placed and stored, which is nice, That's what's most important. And thankfully, I had the, you know, foresight to store the map. And actually, our first objective is really gonna, I think it's gonna be to go pick up that map and bring it back to base. Because it is pretty dang important, that map. It is pretty dang important. So what we're gonna do is make some equipment. I already just made leather armor, which is pretty dang good. That's pretty good. I'm gonna even commit a sin and make a shovel on that side, like a weirdo. Honestly, if you, no, I'm not gonna start insulting you guys. I'm not that angry yet. I will say I get very grumpy when I'm tired, and I am very tired, so my attention span will be dramatically reduced. Though I've been commentating, you know, this whole time so far, so I think I'm doing all right. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video for what it'll be. I'm not 100% sure yet. I think I'll probably just play a lot of Minecraft beta, you know, fulfill a lot of these tasks. Like, we already explored the plateau. Oh, God. We'll make the shrines. And, cake. Yeah, that's gonna be our main goals. But we're going to take detours. We're gonna run into God knows what. You know that'll happen because it's Minecraft. And I have a secret goal, like last time, that I'll keep secret till the very end. Might have to do with these blocks right here, and I should probably put them somewhere safe. I should probably put them somewhere safe in case that kind of error ever happens again. And honestly, I believe it will. I think that this version is just unstable right now with my settings and stuff on this new computer. And I would need to maybe, I don't know, I did do a fresh install, so I don't even know. I really actually have no goddamn idea how I'd fix it. I apologize for clearing my throat constantly, but you guys know how it is. It's just a fact. It's just a fact of my life, you know? I just do that. I just can't help it. I'm so weird, you know, the way I do that. Oh yeah, I said I would upload this world when I'm done with it. I almost forgot about that. I'll try and keep my promise, but I don't know how many of you guys are going to download Minecraft Beta 1.7.3 in order to actually play the world. But it is a goddamn beautiful world, man. I'm so proud of this thing. I'm so proud of it. Oh, I'm so proud of this world. I don't know why. I feel like a different person right now. I feel like I'm not the same person that I am when I'm playing Minecraft, like modern Minecraft. Ooh, thanks, mouse. You know, it's like, maybe it's just, oh god, the mouse. Maybe it's because I'm home. This is definitely home. I've definitely made it home. You know, hey, T-Dog. It's multiple. Did that come across through the noise cancellation properly? I hope it did, because it was kind of funny. Alright. I should probably help alleviate my throat coughing ability, throat clearing. I should probably help stop that problem by drinking something. What better than an espresso? Lord knows I'm gonna need that energy. Wow, there's a lot of T-Dogs around. A lot. Well, let's get started then, I guess. How about we make those shrines? And I can tell you guys all about fate. Let's just bask in the music for a while. I gather my thoughts on this. Okay? And we'll be making these shrines. Take it easy. No rush. Okay, we wanted to build the shrines over there. I think I want one there and one there. Sounds good to me. Sounds like, and looks like, a pretty wonderful place for something with an intrinsic meaning. Oh, I forgot about the underwater base. Dude, there's so much cool shit on this world. I built so much cool stuff, and it's thanks to you guys. I really do owe it to you guys for the ideas, you know. Oh, X combo, baby. Oh, yeah. I don't know why. It just feels like it's been so long. It's literally been like a week or two. But it really does feel nice to be on here again. You know, I had this feeling when I was, you know, thinking about this in bed, when I was thinking about, well, am I actually gonna get up and do that? Oh, I had this feeling where I remembered all the unfinished things in Minecraft playthroughs I grew up watching, like Paper Bat VGs, you know? I remember you would always, like, want to build this or build that, and it's like world would get corrupted or something would happen, and it would just not work out. And it was like, oh man, all that unfinished feeling, you know, where it's like nobody's happy, you know what I mean? Nobody is content with that, because it's just like, that's it, you know? That's all. It was gonna be. Please, I don't know. I thought that would turn into flint. That's not how sand works. This thing's gonna grow. This is, everybody. God, I don't know where to put the glowstone. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Perfect. Now it won't grow. That's fine. It's not really supposed to be honest. This is the legendary cactus. Not really a good place to look at it from here, but it's fine. You'll look at it from the distance, you know. You only come up here for the history. This God, my typing. Legendary. Jesus, my typing. I am tired, guys. Cactus. Object of origin. Fuck. Object of origin. Object. That's a brief description of what. That's clipping through. That'll work. That's fine. The legendary cactus, everybody. This is the first thing I looked at when I made the world. I saw a cactus right next to me, and I was like, this cactus is legendary. So I broke it. And I picked it up, and I put it in a chest, and then eventually I put it in that chest, and I put it in its own little spot. This is the very same cactus. It'll never grow, but it doesn't need to. It is great as it is. I mean, if it got any greater, it'd be a god or something, and I don't want that to happen, so I have to live with a little neutering for now. Just for now. You never know when those boundaries may break, but I won't be around to see it. Alright. I love that sound, don't you? My favorite. If only there were a solution. Still think drinking things only makes the problem worse, not better. Ah, G-Dog Valley. That makes this a perfect place to put this then, doesn't it? If I had to copy that kind of format, I really don't actually know how it'd be. But it needs to be elevated. I think I did that wrong then. Maybe that's fine. Let's see. Oh yeah, that'll be fine. Boom, boom. Oh, I have to get up. Moss stone. Moss stone? More like stepping stone. The hell is up there? Yeah. Boom. Yes. That is how it is. That is indeed how it is. I think it's how this one is, all right? It doesn't need to be any different. All right, this is I called it the legendary wool, but we're gonna call it First Blood. No, we're gonna call it Wool Pacts. Pacts. I don't know what to call it. You know, I feel like my voice is a lot quieter nowadays somehow. I don't know. I think my mic volume may have been adjusted by opening Black Ops 3 once. It tends to have that effect. I'll just have to talk louder to compensate. I don't know. Okay, pacts? I don't know. I mean, packed wool. That's a weird, that doesn't sound as great though. Signing of the pact. Boom. Why? G-Dogs. What's the word? Catalyst. We're just gonna leave it like that. Yeah, G-Dog Catalyst. Rober Catalyst. How do you spell catalyst? I spelt it earlier. That's not how you spell. Is that how you spell catalyst? Oh, for fuck's sake. There you go. Grober Catalyst. Let's not forget that G-Dog's name is Grober, by the way, thanks to a common suggestion. And then G-Dog being the name that P-Bag gave his in Minecraft. It adds up, and I have my own reason for calling it G-Dog, my own reason. But it's like a little trifecta, you know, it ties everything in a nice little loop. But that wool right there was on the floor next to Grober, and I realized, hey, he's killing sheep. I don't want that to happen, so I tamed him. And so, because of that, I wouldn't have even tamed him if it weren't for that. G-Dog would have been another normal T-Dog, and he would have despawned. Nobody would have ever seen him again. Nobody would be none the wiser, but because of that coincidence, we now have G-Dog, and he's been our companion throughout the whole series, and I've done a good job of keeping him safe. It's been really fucking hard because he's an idiot, likes to want, you know, he really takes risks he shouldn't, but I have managed it no matter what, nonetheless. So I guess you could call that fate, everybody. So let's talk about fate, and I'm not talking about that series that we don't know anything about. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about we're not going to do this yet. We're going to go mining. I want to find diamonds. Well, I actually really don't need to, though. In my head, when I was thinking of this video before, when in bed, I was like, oh, I'll have to go mine diamonds in order to get obsidian for my final goal, but I don't need to do that. We have it already. I forgot. Thankfully, I actually managed to keep it. I know, because I got back from the nether. I guess I didn't expect to get back from the nether. We're going to go give the cave of super cobbles one last bout, nonetheless. Doesn't matter. Oh, we need to get the map. We need to get the map. I said that was the first thing I was going to do. We need to get the map. Okay, let's go do that. Fate, everybody. Oh my god, my mouse is going to make me walk off the goddamn cliff. Fate. Hey, Terry and Jerry. Been a little while. You guys are way quieter in the modern Minecraft. I forgot how loud you were. Alright. Hey, it's also Cherry. And Carrie. I don't know if there was a fourth. Never mind. No, Cherry's the fourth. I don't know. Who cares? Fate. Okay. Let me actually talk. All right. Fate. It hasn't been a year since the last Minecraft movie, but our circumstances aren't very different. You know, I'm drinking coffee late at night, and I'm recreating the magic. You know, in my own little way, and I really do think I'm doing a good job of it so far. I can't promise this will actually be very long. Mostly because I'm a little in over my head. Like, I'm kind of tired, and I really should get to sleep. Not that I have any responsibilities or anything, but I mean, it's not good to stay up late. And, you know, I've many years of my life, almost probably a year worth of my life has been spent with ruining my sleep schedule. Not just having a ruined sleep schedule, ruining it actively. I know how horrible it is to do that. And I highly recommend that you never, ever, ever do. If you somehow have like never ruined your sleep schedule before, don't ever. As long as you live, you'll become a monster. Okay, you'll become a monster. Oh, I'll take a bucket. You'll become a monster. All right, and it's not worth it. Now, can I go to sleep, you gosh damn world? There we go. Bed is occupied. That's how you know you did it well. I mean, you can do that even while you're laying down. It's not exactly a skill thing. Oh my god, the mouse. Okay. Honestly, I feel like it does that when the RAM is like being pulled from. Because like right now, it's not doing it. It's not doing the mouse stuff at all. Hey there, Captain Keys. Look at the way he's just hopping up. Fate! I'm really bad at talking about something because I get distracted by stuff. That's the nature of a commentary. Oh my god, I have nothing in my inventory. Let's go cut trees before we go down here, right, don't we? There's that good old mouse movement. Okay. And another. Fate. I'm basically recreating the conditions. Okay. No, that's separate. I'm trying to like tie that into the fate discussion, but it's hard to actually do that. So you know what? We're just gonna say fuck it, and we're just gonna skip to the fate discussion. Okay? That's the whole point of this whole video. Whether you want it to be Minecraft the Movie 2 in truth or not. I don't even know what I'm gonna title this. Maybe I'll name it Minecraft the Movie 2 Second Core. Who knows? But the gist is that fate is a very powerful. I don't know. It's something that I cannot deny it. You know what I mean? And I don't know if this is something anybody else can relate to. You know, it might even sound like I have a fucking god complex. I mean, I don't really take it that seriously, but you know, it definitely. I agree that it's that direction, but I don't actually take it that seriously. You know, I don't actually think I'm better than anybody else, but I acknowledge that. Spider Bro, you have one job, buddy, and you couldn't even be friendly. Oh my god, it's a dungeon here! What the fuck? There's a dungeon here this whole time! How'd I never see that? Ah! They're hacking me. They're hacking my vision. See? Fate, fucker! Fate! Believe me! Look! What are the odds we run into that? We run into that here, right now. What are the odds? You can't tell me that shit's random. I've said it this whole series. Like, I wouldn't doubt somebody who, like, goes into a video the first time and thinks this is scripted. Like, I've made the world and world edit or something. It's fate, you motherfucker. I swear to God, man. Every time I'm like, no, it's not. I need to calm down. It's not. That's not how things work, you know. Things are random. Things don't happen, you know, in a line of like fate, right? There's no silver thread of fate. It doesn't exist, right? By the way, the reason I'm not going in there is because I need torches. I need to go light it, and I don't have any coal. So I was looking for coal, but we don't see any, unless there's some on this cliffside. I have another idea if we don't have coal, though. Alright, looks like other idea it is. Let's go do it. Okay, but yeah, I mean, like, what are the odds of that? This could have just been a boring, shitty video where I go and cut trees down, and then I, you know, but no, boom, random thing happens, except it's not random, because it's been generated for fucking a month at this point, or more, and here I am, just stumbling upon that by chance. You really want to say that's by chance, dude? I don't believe that shit. I just can't. I can't anymore. Sometimes I can. Obviously, sometimes I can, you know? But sometimes I can't. I really can't help but feel like this really was a great example of it, because otherwise I'd just sound like a psycho, but... Okay, this is not plan B. Ah, they're hacking me. It's like they're using a concussion grenade to fuck up my movement. Okay, this is my actual plan B. Sheep, get out of here. It's plan B time. Oh my god, the mouse. There we go. Yeah, light it up. Light it up, baby. This is how humanity solves their problems, with brain power. Fate wants to throw me a softball here, hardball here, curveball here. I say I do what I goddamn please, because I'm human, and that's what humans do. What they please is what they do. Oh my god, my shovel truck! Okay, we're good. I think. Yeah, we're good. There we go. Lit up. Can you guys imagine if there was a golden apple in here? I'd actually just get up and fucking leave. Like when somebody unboxes a knife in Counter-Strike. Like I'd just get up and leave, honestly, and just... We're not that lucky, though. See, fate is not going to... And that's the thing, right? Boom. It's like, okay. On one hand, it's like, that... How could that just happen by chance? And then it's like, okay, but it didn't have a climax to it, so it was random. But does that really mean that it's random, though? Maybe it was just fated to be what it was, and it wasn't supposed to be this grand climactic thing, you know? It can be in the middle, you know? It can be both, you know? And I guess that's a thing that I think about a lot. About people that don't know I exist will say so many things that, oh, hey, that's cool, I need that. It's just like, these are words that I need to hear. And they don't know who I am. They don't have any fucking idea. At least I don't think so. I really don't think so. I'd love to know. I'd love to know, to settle that in my mind, you know, in a private setting, and I would keep that to my grave as a secret, but I would just for my own peace of mind to know, like, am I just kind of, like, you know, thinking there's something when there's not? Or am I, or not, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, it's like it's fated in one way or another. I'm not saying it's fated as if it's literally directed at me, but it's like, I'm here right now, and these words that I need to hear, I'm hearing. How is that random? How the fuck is that random? I don't buy it. I don't buy it, because it's so well-timed. It is too well-timed to be a coincidence. I just don't fucking buy it. I can't. Is that some kind of God complex? Some minor one, maybe? I don't know, because it's not like it happens often, right? It's rare. It's one, you know, it happens occasionally, but it's just, it's rare, but it's not too rare, you know? It's like, right when I'm about to just be like, man, that was just a thing that coincidentally happened once. It'll happen again. And it's like, okay, no. What, is fate trying to tell me, no, this is, hey, there's actually something here? But I'm not able to take advantage of it, though. I'm not able to then, you know, use it. It's just like, no, it's there. Fate's there, but that's it, though. You just know that, or you'll think you know that, or you'll be very inclined to know that. And then I'll let you calm down. It's like fate is fucking edging me, dude. I'm being edged by fate. And, man, this is late night Snippy. He's great, isn't it? Isn't he? But it's like, what the fuck, man? Like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to think? And then I try, right? I try to capitalize on it. It's like, this is what you're showing me? This is the path you want me to take? I'm taking it. I will do whatever it fucking takes. I just need to know what that is. But I don't. I have no fucking clue what that is. So you're like telling me, hey, there's these things that you can do and that maybe you're even fated to do. But how the fuck do I do any of them? That's not fair. That's a bunch of bullshit. It's like playing a video game and the objectives are obscured to you, and then whenever you do anything, it'll give you like XP, and you're like, oh, I'm on the right track, and then it's a dead end, you know? Or is it? Maybe not. Maybe you have to, you know, hit E, and then D, and then I, and then U on a wall on separate tiles, like the fucking Five Nights at Freddy's 3 Night 4 mini game. Like, I don't know. Maybe that is how it is. How the fuck am I supposed to figure that out? Okay. Did we get wood? We got enough. We got enough. That was what we went out. That was what we went out for, everybody, in case you were wondering. Well, now we have valuable things to put away, so let's go back. All right, Sandstone, but you're not valuable. Hey, a zombie. Zombie, what are you doing around here? Do I need to put you in the fucking dirt? Oh yeah, you're already gone. It's already turning night too, so we can double it up as a good old napping time. We can take a good old nap. God, I would love to sleep right now, but I'm busy being snippy, fucker. You hear me, Fate? Being snippy, and I felt this in bed too, you know? It was like, I could just sleep right now. I could just sleep and nothing would happen. I'd be going on with my schedule of daily uploads and, you know, the occasional stream when I have the time, and nothing would change. Nothing would happen. Maybe one day one of my videos might explode or something, I don't know. Maybe that could bring some change, but like, I don't know. I've never felt inclined to actually change, right? I mean, I'm paying tribute to that which I grew up watching. That's the goal of my channel, but it's also not. I don't need to do it this way, though, and I realized that recently. After my monologue at the end of the last Minecraft episode 4, building blocks. Save me! Okay. But I realized that at the end of that video, you know, or not at the end of that video, but I realized that after that video, I can pay homage to this slow, simple form of content without actually doing it, you know what I mean? I am limiting myself. I am. Mind you, this is all I know how to do. I can just take this water bucket. This is all I know how to do. I don't think I even want to do anything more. But, like, I don't need to not. You know what I mean? Like, I can do more normal, traditional, edited, and, you know, short form, or just react, you know, ADHD-friendly content. I can do that while also, you know, maintaining the legacy of which I wish to maintain. It's not one or the other, is what I'm saying. But this is what I know how to do, you know what I mean? And unless somebody comes along and picks me up and goes, hey, you can do more and here's how, I'm probably not even gonna change, you know? Because I don't know how to, you know? I don't even know where to begin, and I like those shrines. Those are nice. I like them. You can see the actual legendary items, even though that one's at an angle. I like that. And it's nice. That's actually above G-Dog Valley, where it's relevant, and that's just at a nice hilltop. And why the fuck do I have to deal with a home intruder at 2:48 a.m.? You know, I actually really thought I saw a fucking person outside my house when I woke up this morning, when I got out of bed. Like, I went to open my window, like, so that it could vent out air, because I always leave the blinds closed. I don't want my room to smell like the outside when I go in there again. I swear to God, I saw like something move. I swear to God. Now, I feel like I've seriously had like hallucinations sometimes. Like, I remember one of the Subnautica videos. I swear to God, I saw a spider run across my wall, and I never found it ever. I never saw where it went. It literally vanished. It was like it wasn't even there. And honestly, remember, like when I remembered right there and then, what did it look like? It was just like a blur. And it's like maybe it wasn't even there to begin with. Oh God, no! Oh, the power of ranged weaponry. The elves will be proud. Okay. Back to the cave of Zuberkoblis, everybody. We have a goal. What is our goal? Saying farewell to it, honestly, if anything. This is probably, I don't know. I'm not done with this again. And, you know, I don't want to leave things unfinished. I want to build those walls around the base. I want to build these nice little pathways, these roads. I want to get the final achievement, even though all my achievements got wiped. And it wouldn't be the final achievement. I could do them all. To be honest with you, I could. Also, it's nice how the leather one leads to this one, but you can't craft saddles. That's nice. I don't know, man. Where was I? Hold on, I'm getting off track. Where was I? Wait. It's weird. It's like in between. It's always, and I guess I said this earlier, but I'm saying it again. It's just on the brink between it's just coincidence and it can't be. It's right in between that. So I'm conflicted, you know? And I've obviously, it's not like I've passed the opportunities up, you know? When I feel fate calling, I'll do it. I'll do it, you know? I'll do what I have to do. This video, you can thank fate for that, because that, again, this is where I was. I met back up with where I was earlier. In bed, I was like, do I just not do this and nothing changes? Or do I do what I want to do? Because ultimately, this video is what I want to do the most, more than anything right now. It's not what I want to do in the, you know, as a dream or goal, right? As a future thing. You know, this was impromptu. It definitely is fully impromptu. Hey, Hero Brian, I get it. All right, you don't need to remind me. But I was like, I can do that. I need to do that. And this does loop back to the beginning. That's the same condition I had when I made the first Minecraft movie. I was like, I have to do this. I can't not do this. I have to do it. And so I did it. And here I am, not a year later. I don't know, you can, I should count the amount of days it's been precisely. It is currently August the 3rd, 2:52 a.m. right now, by the way. Just for future reference. The information is a little, not really, somewhat pertinent. But, where was I? No, it's similar conditions, similar time, similar, you know, me getting out of bed and like, I have to do this. And this isn't the only, there's a third thing that I've also been like, I have to do this, and I got out of bed and did it. And it's something that I can't tell you right now, but one day you might somehow know. Is a good, if that were the case, if I knew that was a possibility right now, I'd be the happiest man alive. But I don't know that, so maybe this is just nonsense that'll be lost to the ether. But I don't know, man. I have so much uncertainty ahead of me. You know what I mean? So anytime I can do something like this, where I'm like, no, I say no and I do it. This is my favorite thing. This is my favorite thing I can ever do. This is me at my best. This is me at my peak. Hear that, sheep? This is me at my peak. This is me fulfilling fate. Yeah, with that. This is me. These are dreams. These are means. This is my legacy. This is me. I'm a function of time. Baby, I'll puncture this ride. We can wait all night. I've got quite an appetite. If you want to do it right, I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. It's a banger, though, you guys. I'm gonna listen to Simply Snippy Sorry. One of my second song. I recommend that you do. Just for that, like, final third of the song is... I am so happy with that and how it went. And I'm so proud of that. And it's basically how I feel at my peak, like where I am right now. That song. You know, it's almost playing in my mind. I honestly don't even remember it very well because I haven't really listened to it since I recorded it and then posted it. Yeah, I know, since I was, you know, making the music video for it, if you can call it that. That's definitely my highest effort stuff, right, the music. I've only done 2 songs, and even the first one really wasn't that great. And I will say that both of those songs, I know how they are, you know what I mean? I'm fully aware. I want to make a cover next, honestly, because I feel like that's what I'm best. I could really nail. Like, I could really nail, and it'd be like, you'd be like, damn, that's good. You know? But I don't know how to do that. I don't know if, oh god, I don't know, like, what kind of permissions I might need to ask for, and it's scary to imagine actually having to, like, ask somebody, like, hey, can I make a cover of your music or your song? I don't know. That's very scary. I don't know if I'm ready to overcome that hurdle yet. That might take a year. I don't know. That's scary. Social interaction is something I am mortified of, like you wouldn't believe. You know, I can't deny that it, you know, may or may not impact my streams sometimes. It's like, people are actually talking. That's God. Oh God. But right now, recording stuff, I'm invincible. I'm like an introvert in his own mind, you know? I can do anything. Nobody can stop me. Nobody can tell me not to do something, you know? Feels great. But yeah, where was I? Oh, Cave of Zubercalvis. No, we got the map. Let's go secure the map first. That was our goal. Look, I'm slowly getting at it, alright? Slowly. And I probably will actually end this at like an hour. I said I'd do the cake objective, though. I haven't done that yet. To be fair, I can't. I don't want to spoil what it was. Okay, I'm not going to spoil what it actually is, because there's actually a caveat to it. But to give you the cliff notes, I need a lot of cake. I want to get a lot of cake, like a double chest of cake. And, but that requires a lot of eggs, and I can't really get eggs, you know what I mean? It's fucking random as all hell to get that. You have to get off. Okay. I should probably just deactivate this, you know? It's not like it's very difficult to do. All right. Map secured, and the data is intact. Oh, look at that. Oh, God, I want to just go through this map right now. Show you guys, like, because I remember all the landmarks. Okay, maybe not, actually. I remember a good amount of them. I feel like I have an image of it with actual landmarks I painted on. Somewhere on my computer, somewhere in my archives, but... Archives, okay. We're gonna leave the map in here. It is fucking precious, dude. That's an episode right there. An episode of mapping this out. Naming the things I came across. God, that was one of my favorite episodes, at least in terms of consequence. You know, like, if I hadn't ever done that, I'd probably be I'd be depressed. Anyway, I don't know, man. All right, let's put this stone away. Yeah, we can't really actually do the cake objective, to be honest. It's not something we can really target. Honestly, it's something I wanted to just surprise you guys with. I might still do that. Who knows? Maybe that's what the next video will be. But, yeah, I don't know. You know, let's just go do our final goal, why don't we? I think short and sweet actually probably has this at best. You know, if I stretch this out too long, first of all, people may skip on it. And second of all, it's not really necessary, you know? I think I got my point across. I don't know. I always feel like, man, I feel like there's something else I could have said, you know? I always feel like that. Dude, this is my favorite part of the railway. Whee! Boom! I love that so much. Oh, that's great. All right. Look at those shrines. Look at those shrines we made, guys. Those are nice. I like them. Yeah, they're simple. Yeah, they're small, but they do their job well of showcasing the block, the special block. Oh, hey, sheep. You're up where I'm going. I'm gonna have to stop. Okay, I'm gonna have to save me. You're gonna have to. Oh fuck! I didn't get flint and steel. Oh, god damn it! I forgot. Oh. Okay, we're going back. We can sleep in the process. I hope this works, by the way. This might not actually work at all. I might need to go do this somewhere else. I don't have a diamond pickaxe, though, so if this doesn't work, which it probably won't, then we're boned. But anyway. Where was I? I don't know. I guess I kind of did get my point across. You know, fate. I'm not in denial of it, but I can't say that I believe in it either. Because first of all, if I did that, that's quite egotistical. You know, I really would feel like I had to actually have a God complex if I actually was like, yes, fate is real, and I follow through with it, and fate, you know, it's not, I'm not ever gonna say an absolute in anything, you know? I'm never gonna be like, this is a thing. Ever. Honestly, never. Even if I have proof, it'll be like, there's always a chance that I'm wrong, you know? Always. And, talking about fate, the existence of you know, reality guiding me along, that's pretty egotistical to say that would actually be a thing. Does it affect others? Do I even care? Should I? I don't even want to start asking those questions, because I feel like if I do that, I start dehumanizing other people or myself or whatever, and I don't want to do that, right? Obviously, I'm looking at it with caution, but it's like, every time I'm like, yeah, it is bullshit, it says no. No. Maybe not. You know? Never gonna say it's a thing, but it's it's like, how many coincidences can you have before you know? You know what I mean? Do you ever know at all? Also, it's nice how these minecarts are silent. I gotta say I like that a lot. Oh, that was efficient. Efficient minecart killing. I just don't know, man. And that's scarier than anything. That's scarier than knowing, is not knowing. You know? And oh my god, the mouse. What the hell is that? Oh, the sheep almost pushed me, you dickhead. Don't try to hold me back from my goal. Oh, he just doesn't want the video to end, huh? That's fine. I still have one final topic to discuss, and that's deja vu. I think there was another term. Oh, I forgot it. I'm sorry, whoever that viewer. I'm sorry, whoever that was. I know who you. I know who you are. It's just I can't think of anything off the top of my head right now. But deja vu is a very interesting thing. You know, I remember having. I've discussed this before, but I'm gonna discuss it again on this video because it's fitting. Let's just suffocate up here for a while I talk. I had a lot of deja vu. I remember at one point when I was like a teenager, I think I had like a deja vu incident every day, if not more than that, every day. And I remember something very important that I did recently, which resulted in nothing, or so it seems. I had 4 moments of deja vu. You know, doing my part of that. 4 in a day, almost not in a row, but within like 6 hours of each other, total, like over 4 in 6 hours. Before doing that, or as I did it, that's a lot. Now, is it just my mind like stressing and like, you know, reassuring itself in a weird way? I don't know. My mind is definitely a little abnormal, I'm gonna say. I think that's a safe bet to make. And you can probably just chalk me up to that if you really want, but I'm not content with that answer, you know what I mean? Like, I want to get to the bottom of it. I want to know if there is an actual conclusive, tangible result, you know what I mean, of my weird circumstances, or supposed, you know, circumstances. It doesn't happen often, you know, not like when I was younger, but I feel like what deja vu to me occurs when it's most relevant. At least that's what it feels like. Now, that thing that I did ended up with, you know, resulting in nothing. Or so I think. I don't even fucking know, actually. I have no idea. And, man, is it hard to, you know, feel like, okay, well, how can I do it better? You know, I don't know. I have no feedback. I have no guidance. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just doing my best. And what I think would, you know, be the most intriguing, which I guess is all you can ask for, right? I'm getting off topic, and you wouldn't understand what the fuck I'm talking about without, you know, hindsight. That, I mean, I don't know. It's just fate is a weird thing. I don't think it doesn't exist, but it definitely doesn't exist in a way that can be abused for one, and that can even be predicted for another. You know? I don't think I'm a prophet. That's fucking ridiculous. Of course I don't. I'm not crazy, all right? I just have a lot of weird things happen, and it makes me question what is crazy. But I know, thanks to other people existing, if I was isolated on an island for a decade, I'd be a fucking psycho. But anybody would, to be honest. But I know what normal is, right? I know what I should be. Is it holding me back, though? Is it holding me back? Could I be more? I don't know. Probably not. Because that's ridiculous. That would never happen. You know, it's real life. but right when I say, you know, or when I think that can't be, it's like, but why can't it? And do you want to know what I thought when I made this YouTube channel? Well, not when I made it. When I made it, I was probably picking my nose because I was a child, but when I started uploading videos, do you know what I told myself? Why not? Why can't I make videos? Why can't I, you know, put myself out there? Why can't I? Why did I wait? Why did I hesitate? If I had started years ago, I'd probably be where I want to be right now, and God, who knows how different the world would be if I just started sooner, you know, at least the world that I involved myself in. If I had taken that chance, and if that chance had been bestowed upon me, I wonder what would have been done. What would change? Would I have squandered it? Would I have squandered it, and am I better off as I am right now? Because at least right now I'm unsure, as opposed to being declined outright. I don't know. And I don't think you'll even understand what the fuck I'm talking about without hindsight. So it doesn't matter. But, well, it does, actually. It matters a lot. And it's what this entire channel has been about. That one day, with hindsight, this could be of value. If not to anyone else, then definitely to me. That's what I mean when I said I make this channel for myself. It's for myself. For hindsight. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I say that a lot because I really don't know anything. Don't know what I'm doing. Don't know why I'm up at 3 a.m. making this video. I don't even know if, I don't know why you're watching it, but I can't put into words how thankful I am that you are. It's the best. It is the best. There's nothing better than that. Nothing at all. Not even this delicious espresso. Well, let's end this as I would like to end it. Oh, shit. No! Don't break! Oh, that's fine. How can I build? Oh, I can't even build here. Okay. That means... Okay. This'll work. Ah, my wood! I need that. Okay. Oh, God. I'm really destroying this, aren't I? Ah! You game? How dare you? How dare you do that to me? I was almost ready. I was almost ready. Grappling hook. Okay. Ah, my mouse. Fuck you, mouse. Stop trying to sabotage me, you piece of shit. I'll kill you. Alright, here we go. Will it work? Will I go under the bedrock ceiling? No! You bitch! You just took me back to this dumbass place! God damn it! Alright, whatever. That's fine. God, I need to get away from the portal. My ears. Well, I tried. I could probably actually do it if I broke that portal, and then I just used it again. I don't have a diamond pick. Fuck it. No, this is already almost an hour long. No, leave it as, we'll leave it uncertain. I'll jump cut! Wow! Not like that. I will use the power that I possess. The power of jump cutting! Wow! Wow! Ah, my ears, this fucking spider, ow. With the power of jump cut, I have broke that block and escaped the nether, and for the record, no, you wouldn't have asked, you wouldn't have said that anyway, but You can't use water to break the obsidian portals, nether portals in this version, okay? Not that it matters, because you can't place water in the nether anyway, but just in case. Also, I don't know why this waterfall is here. Why is the... Oh my god, that's still flowing down from when I jumped up. Okay. I was gonna say, why is there a waterfall here? Well, now I know. Now I'm gonna just make another one real quick. Sorry about that, world. Alright, one final try. Will I end up where I want to be? To the nether ceiling! Take me home! God damn it, no! It takes me back here! Oh, god damn it. Well, that goes to show that. And, now I have another goal next time I play beta, and that's to fix the portal here. Let me just go back home, and then we can end the video there. Alright, we're home, and I think this is a fine place to end it, right here in the gravel pit. No, fuck that. We're ending this where we started it. Not the world spawn. Our first fucking base down here. Alright. If you guys really watched this whole video, I could not tell you how grateful I am for that. I appreciate that. You're the best, okay? You really are. I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate it a lot. Well, thank you so much, okay? Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed my rambling nonsense, whether or not it was entertaining, philosophical, or annoying. I'm happy that you heard me out. Now, does this mean I'm going to change anything on the channel? I don't know, maybe. I have definitely been thinking about it, like, God, I really want to do a little more than I am right now. Hell, I might even want to change the direction of the channel. But I just can't help but wonder, maybe it's not a good idea, you know, maybe that comes with a risk that I'm not willing to take. You know, maybe I should just stay as I am, because, you know, it's what I know is safe to do. I don't know. I think a lot, you know, and, I guess my best work is when I don't think, like this fucking video. Well, actually, no, it's a result of overthinking. This video is a result of all of my thinking, bottling it up, till finally letting it out in a burst like this one. And fate just so happens to like assisting me in the process, like when we found that fucking dungeon. Not that it had anything great in it, but it was a dungeon. What are the odds? I spent the whole last movie looking for one, and I didn't find a single one. And then in this impromptu video, True Movie 2, which isn't as long, but it doesn't need to be because it's more meaningful, I find it right off the bat under my nose. And I conquered it with inhuman ingenuity. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this video, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. You already heard the rest of the outro. You already heard the rest of the video, hopefully, and I appreciate it if you did. Now, please, I don't like doing this, you know. I don't like telling you guys what to do, but turn on notifications, okay? Because then you won't miss my streams. Because I think my streams are more entertaining than my videos. A little bit. I don't know. The streams are nice, you know, and the more the merrier, you know. It makes it more enjoyable for me, and which then makes it more enjoyable for you. And so use notifications. That's all I'll say, okay? I'm not gonna tell you to subscribe if you don't want to. I'm not gonna. Well, you need to do that to see the notifications, but you know what I mean. If you're subscribed, use notifications, please. And if you like the video, like the video. If you did, that's the only time I'll ever say that. That's the only time I'll ever say that. Now, this video is gonna be an hour long if I continue, so that's gonna do it. Thank you so much for watching. Back to regularly scheduled content after this, for who knows how long. Till one day I have another outburst like this. Maybe I'll do something even more productive with it this time. Next time. You know I always come back. And while I have been snippy, you know I'll see you around.